Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna just show you my etouffee recipe. I know I'm a little late for Mardi Gras this year, but I just wanted to share it anyway. So the first thing I usually do, I start by chopping up all my vegetables. So my celery, my onion, and I also use a red and a green bell pepper. That's just what I like to do. I also use garlic, and I use a lot of garlic for my recipe because I like garlic. Yeah. I also include a lot of fresh herbs in this recipe as well. So you'll find that this recipe has a ton of fresh thyme I like to use in here. And also I like fresh bay leaves, and I'll add those in a little bit here, but I just wanted to go ahead and just let you know because I didn't have it on camera. So the first thing I do after I chop all my vegetables is go ahead and heat up my butter. So yes, this recipe does have a lot of butter in it. You can always just sub the butter out for something different like coconut oil or something else if you'd like. So I start by melting down all my butter. And then I go ahead and add in all of my flour to make the roux. So yeah, you add the flour in, and I actually like to cook my flour down until my roux is a bit darker than most traditional etouffees are. I know a lot of people like to use like a caramel color. For me, I like mine a little bit darker, almost to it looks like gumbo a little bit. That's just me. I like it. I feel like it just adds a lot more flavor. I mean, that's my personal opinion though, right? So yeah, so I'll go ahead and just cook my roux until it is my desired color here. And then once the roux is the way it's supposed to look, for me again, I'm just stirring here. Stirring the pot is my favorite thing to do. I feel like I like to put a lot of positive energy, good vibes in my food, so I enjoy stirring my pots. It's cathartic for me anyway. Yeah, so again, once I'm done messing around with this pot here, stirring my roux up to the desired color, I will go ahead at that point and I'll start adding in my vegetables. So I'm adding in my vegetables, and then you're just gonna saute those vegetables inside the roux. You're gonna do that until they're softened. And while it's cooking, I do go ahead and I season it at this point as well. So here I'll be adding in a little salt and pepper here as I stir it and saute my vegetables. And I also add in my herbs once this is done as well. I know I didn't show that on camera, but I do add in my herbs as well. So you'll see me adding the salt here. So I'll add the salt and pepper, and I'll keep cooking it down. You'll probably cook this down an additional 5 minutes before you move on to the next step. Next, I add in my shrimp stock, and I make my own shrimp stock. If anybody's interested, I'll leave it in the description box below. So yeah, I add in my shrimp stock, and I also add in my tomatoes at this point as well, along with my herbs. So my bay leaves and my fresh thyme go in here as well as my spice mix that has like garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, things like that. And then after I add that in, I cook it down a little while, and I add in my chicken andouille sausage and shrimp. So yeah, they do have some alternatives if you don't eat pork. I use chicken andouille sausage. Once the shrimp and sausage are in the pot, then I'll go ahead and just let it simmer until it reaches the desired consistency here, and until my shrimp are fully cooked. So again, you will see me here stirring my pot away because I enjoy stirring, and I also enjoy the good vibes I put in my food. Again, I love stirring my pot, so forgive me. You'll see me stir my food a lot because I believe in putting positive vibrations, good feelings in everything that I cook. And while everything is simmering, I'll go ahead and start rinsing my rice and cooking it. And y'all, I rinse my rice a lot. I know you may not see it on camera here, but I rinse it until it is completely, water is clean. Like the water's going to be clear by the time I get done rinsing my rice here. So I'll go ahead and boil my rice. And I also put bay leaves in my rice. I don't know if I'm going to show that on camera or not, but yeah. So I always add a bay leaf, and my rice looks like it's about done now. Finally, I'm just plating it up. Gonna garnish it here with a little green onion. That's gonna wrap up my video though today, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.